How much should you spend on an engagement ring in the Philippines? Things to know before you buy. Engagement rings mark one of the most meaningful moments in your life. They're not just jewelry. They're promises, symbols of forever, and for something that holds so much meaning, the question is, how much should it cost? Let's talk about jewelry, the kind that tells your love story in your forever piece. Hi, I'm Michael, co-founder and CEO of Lucce. I've spent the last decade helping couples find the forever pieces that will stay with them for more than a lifetime. Engagement ring prices in the Philippines vary depending on several important factors. On average, expect to spend between 50,000 to 500,000 and above. The range may seem wide, and that's because engagement rings are personal. The right ring for one couple might look entirely different for another. So let's explore what affects the cost of an engagement ring so you can make an informed decision, one that fits your story, your values, and your love. The center stone, the metal used, the ring's design, and your jeweler's warranty and service, and how ethically your ring was sourced all affect your engagement ring's price. The center stone is often the most expensive part of an engagement ring. You'll typically choose from diamonds, moissanite, sapphires, and other precious gemstones. Moissanite is known for its sparkle and affordability. A high-quality 1-carat moissanite can range from 20,000 to 40,000 pesos. It scores 9.25 on the Mohs scale, hard enough for daily wear but still softer than a diamond. It has a fire-like brilliance, but it can appear slightly rainbow-like in certain lights. Sapphire, on the other hand, comes in many colors, most popularly blue. A 1-carat natural sapphire can cost anywhere from 25,000 pesos to over 100,000 pesos, depending on quality and origin. It scores 9 on the Mohs scale, making it suitable for everyday wear. If you're looking for jewelry to wear every day like an engagement ring, durability matters. And in that category, diamonds still reign supreme. Diamond is a classic choice when it comes to engagement rings in the Philippines. Whether natural or lab-grown, diamonds remain unmatched in their combination of beauty, durability, and meaning. If you're curious about how natural and lab-grown diamonds compare, we also have a full comparison that we'll put above. The average price for a 1-carat natural diamond ranges from 200,000 pesos to over 700,000 pesos depending on cut, color, and clarity. They are a 10 on the Mohs scale, the hardest material known to man. A diamond's brilliance is also unmatched. It's crisp, sharp, and timeless. And symbolically, natural diamonds represent a love that's rare, enduring, and formed through time. On the other hand, lab-grown diamonds are more accessible in price, ranging from 60,000 pesos to 100,000 pesos for a 1-carat stone. They are identical to natural diamonds and just as durable and brilliant. And emotionally, they symbolize modern love that is intentional, ethical, and full of possibility. Speaking of ethical sourcing, both natural and lab-grown diamonds can be sourced with care for the environment, and we'll talk more about that in a while. Gold is timeless, versatile, and rich with warmth and tradition. A gold engagement ring setting in 18K starts from 40,000 pesos. Gold comes in a range of colors, where yellow gold is warm and classic, white gold bright and bold, and rose gold soft and romantic. Gold is very malleable, making it easier for jewelers to craft detailed or customized designs with this material. But it's also softer, which means it may lose its polished shine over time. Platinum, on the other hand, is rare, pure, hypoallergenic, and incredibly durable. A platinum engagement ring setting starts from 50,000 pesos. It doesn't wear away with polishing and is strong enough to hold precious stones securely for decades, if not generations. It ages gracefully, developing a natural patina that symbolizes a love that grows stronger through time. If you want a ring that will truly last forever, platinum is hard to beat. And if you want the warmth of gold with the strength of platinum, some rings combine the two, like a gold band with platinum prongs holding the center stone. We also have a dedicated video comparing gold and platinum linked above if you'd like a deeper dive. The engagement ring design you choose doesn't just shape how it looks. It affects how much it costs, how long it lasts, and how it holds meaning too. Let's start with the most common types of engagement ring designs. A solitaire design has a single centered diamond, often held by 4 or 6 prongs. It's elegant, timeless, and usually more cost-effective. Prices typically start at 80,000 pesos and up, depending on the diamond and metal. An engagement ring with a halo means that the center diamond is surrounded by smaller, tiny diamonds, creating the illusion of a larger stone and more sparkle. Prices of halo rings start around 100,000 pesos and increase with complexity. A ring with a pave band means that small diamonds are embedded along the band, perfect for those who want sparkle from every angle. This design is intricate and luxurious, so expect to spend upwards of 100,000 pesos. A 3-stone engagement ring has a center diamond with 1 stone on either side, symbolizing your love's past, present, and future. Prices usually start from 120,000 pesos. What's important is to choose original designs from expert jewelers. Sometimes people try to replicate intricate designs elsewhere, only to find the structure and quality fall short. They end up coming back to get the ring redone, spending even more. So while an original design might cost more upfront, its value over time is much greater. Of course, fully customized designs may also cost you, but they result in a one-of-a-kind ring that no one else has. That's the magic of working with a jeweler who knows how to bring your love story to life. At the end of the day, it's not just about price. It's about peace of mind and lasting beauty. And a well-crafted ring should last not just through your lifetime, but beyond. A great jeweler won't stop caring after you've paid. Since engagement rings are meant to last forever, your jeweler should help you protect them, through thick and thin, through highs and lows. Look for these services when choosing your jeweler. Manufacturing warranty to cover possible defects in the setting or craftsmanship. Gemstone warranty to guarantee the authenticity, quality,
and characteristics of your center stone. Resizing services, especially for platinum rings, which are harder to resize and require expert skill. Replating for white gold, since it's often rhodium plated to give its bright white color. Over time, it might need to be replated when gold's natural warmth shows. Repolishing or recrafting services, especially if you plan to pass the ring on as an heirloom. And lastly, don't forget certification. A diamond certified by GIA or IGI means it's exactly what it claims to be, the one you fell in love with when you first saw it. This certification does add to the cost, but it also adds clarity and confidence. Ethical sourcing is one of the most meaningful changes in the jewelry industry today. Many couples now prioritize where the diamond comes from, not just what it looks alike. Ethically sourced natural diamonds include forever marked diamonds with elevated environmental and community standards, where less than 1% of the world's diamonds are eligible. They are responsibly sourced and beautifully rare. And Canada marked diamonds that are mined with minimal environmental impact and traceable provenance. Some diamonds are tracked from mine to finger through blockchain technology, allowing you to trace your diamond's exact origin. Lab-grown diamonds also have ethical advantages. They don't require mining, and many are produced using renewable energy.
There's a premium for ethically sourced diamonds, but for many, it's worth it. Your ring is a symbol of love, and knowing it was sourced with care makes it even more meaningful. So, how much should you spend on an engagement ring? There's no single right answer. Some follow the 2 month salary guideline, but here's what we recommend. Think of your engagement ring as your forever piece, one that will be worn every single day, not just for beauty, but for the meaning it holds. Your budget should reflect the center stone's type, origin, cut, color, clarity, and carat. The metal's durability, rarity, and workability in terms of design. The design's complexity, originality, and how it's crafted. Your jeweler's warranty and service for long-term value, protection, and peace of mind. And finally, your ring's ethical sourcing. Is it transparent, sustainable, and with integrity? For high-quality, beautifully crafted engagement rings in the Philippines, prices usually range from 80,000 pesos to 500,000 pesos and up. It depends on your choices. Set a budget that balances what you value most. Then choose a jeweler who can turn that into a forever piece. Whichever forever piece you choose, may it shine with meaning and last you a lifetime. I'm Michael, and see you in the next one.